Hello, everybody. This is Nikki with Day Trip Diva, and today's topic is what to visit. Should be where to visit, but whatever. So, I would suggest talking about Big Talbot Island. It's close to Amelia Island, Florida, and it's very close. It's actually right there at the line for Amelia Island. And I've written about Big Talbot Island. It was almost one of the first few posts that I wrote on my travel blog 4 years ago, back when it was mostly a hobby. And so, Big Talbot Island, I also nicknamed it the Tree Graveyard. And the reason for that is because on the beach of Talbot Island, there is a ton of trees that have been, knocked over onto the beach sand, and they're just kind of decaying slowly. But it really adds to the mystery of the place, of the beach. Not a lot of people go there. I mean, I've seen a lot of people fishing and things, but every time I've driven past it, hardly see anybody there. And so the reason why there's so many trees knocked down is because there's extreme coastal erosion on that beach. Pretty much all Florida beaches are going through that. Pretty much any beach anywhere is going through it. But, as you know, Florida has a lot of hurricanes, and the waters get kind of rough around here. Very rough around here. And I'm sure the pounding of those waves doesn't really help. And it ends up knocking those, taking that sand away. And, of course, it's not like those waves are going to replace the sand. It's gone forever. So, if you really look at the coastline, you'll see it's this flat beach, and then there's this huge wall of where sand used to be, if we're going to fill in the area here. All that sand was taken, so there's this wall, and there's these trees along the beach, and you can see roots and things all along this wall. And there's tons of roots and things from the trees that are still standing. But you can clearly see that they're starting to expose more and more of the roots, which means that it's only a matter of time before these standing trees will be laying down just like the trees before them. The trees before them. And even though it looks really cool that you have this beach with all these trees just laying everywhere, and you could sit on them, and people use them as benches for their little bonfires and things, it's actually a pretty big problem. And it's a sad one because we're losing these trees unnecessarily. And we need these trees. I mean, we already know that the earth is struggling very bad with climate change and greenhouse gases and so on and so forth. And these trees is supposed to be our saving grace. It's supposed to be helping keep, oxygen here, helping us to breathe cleaner air. But these are natural phenomenon, so it's kind of weird that the earth is kind of hurting itself rather than helping itself. But there is a plan for everything, so there's a reason that things happen the way that they do. And so, but as intelligent human beings, we do have the ability to help mold this and help repair it. If these waves are tearing up these beaches, then we need to probably have tools that can help repair it. Let's go and dig up some beach sand somewhere. Oh, I know where there's plenty of it, because Cumberland Island, the beach, the dunes you have to cross before you get to the beach. Oh, there's plenty of sand. So why not just take a couple of trucks out there, get a couple of dumpster truck fulls, and boom, you got yourself a repaired beach. But back on topic, Big Talbot Island is nice, and you do have to pay to get in, as well as Small Talbot Island. They're both paid beaches. It would be nice if everyone is honest and pay regardless if there's a ranger there or not, because those payments probably do go to helping keep these beaches in line, keep the parks clean, because you're always going to have people who's going to throw trash everywhere. So that money can help restore these beaches and preserve them. That way they can continue to look nice for the next generation. Because, you know, we've all lived our life, so we should be trying to leave something for the next generation. Whether you chose to have kids or not, you're still a part of this earth. You still got to enjoy the benefits of earth and all that it had to offer. So we should be trying to give that to the generation who has to come after us. And their fight's going to be a lot stronger because they're literally going to have to wake up and smell the coffee beans and really put a step forward for the mistakes that we've made. Being reckless with our trash, our recycling, whatever. I'm not trying to get political. I'm just saying. But anyways, yeah, so you can check out small Talbot Island and big Talbot Island. They're not that far apart from each other. They both have excellent views of the beach. You know, the Atlantic is very pretty, even though there's not much to see out there. I mean, it's an ocean. And but you can see like cruise ships on the horizon, or like fishing vessels, and that's cool, right? Yeah. And one major benefit is there's not as many people at the paid beaches as there are at the free ones. The very public beaches, they're jam-packed. And come this weekend, and probably 4th of July weekend, it's going to be insane packed. Well, you know, Florida. So, yeah, I would suggest going to a beach that you have to pay to get in, because there's less people there and it's nicer. And yeah, so that is all. You guys want to like and subscribe to this video if you like it. If not, doesn't matter, it's entertainment anyway. And I will see you guys later on Day Trip Diva Network. Bye.